on the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. All right, guys, here's our first look at this offense today. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
They'll test the right side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
They're going to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set, why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
To give to the big fullback. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
They're about to get through their entire opening script of plays. This is the 11th play of the drive. 3rd down coming up. Quick completion on the out. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these 3rd downs present themselves.
So Miami, Ohio's offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They'll try the run. Gets him away from trouble. That's a pickup of 6. Mark it at the 10.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. And if you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now they'll try the right side. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Now on 1st down from the 28. Power football with the run. Still running at the 40. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, this offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Wolf. A strike downfield. Bounces into the end zone for a touchdown. They can use this. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He'll start this drive firing. What a snag by the defense. And he'll be... They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Gets it out fast. Makes the catch and knocked down. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the... Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Makes the grab. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. They're backed up just a little, 1st and 10 from their own 19. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get... They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He's got him this time. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Offense getting set for 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Garcia. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. After that last completion, it's second down.
Come on, set.
Looking to throw, it's Wolf. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's second and 13. It left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking.
And a really nice job on the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they will.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the right side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Wolf. The throw. And the physical play there forces the... First down.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
They'll try the left side. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. He took a hit as he... Line gets set, first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside big. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. And that's incomplete. First down to start the drive after the break. The give to the back. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to test the right side with this one. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
First down for the offense.
The give is to Garcia. At the 40, there he goes. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the fullback. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Fullbacks are a dying breed, but when you see him, it just reminds you of the big old neck roll, just huge, stout fire plugs that you don't want to hit. But on short yardage situations, occasionally, you give the big boy the ball, there is no juke button, there is no speed burst. It is all power down your throat, hitting you and falling forward and getting that first down.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll put the tight end in motion. A handoff, keep working on that clock. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock.
Saunters into the end zone. Here comes the offense on first down. They go to the ground. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well, at this situation in the game now with the lead, you know the offense is just going to try and run the football, bleed the clock, and ice this game.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this